Alright guys, check it out. For the first time ever, I've actually increased the grip to level 2. This is probably the safest place to actually level up the grip, because at this point you've got like no guards, you've only got the guys here that are already dead. And basically you could just do push-ups and swings and moving across like this. And basically it gives you like free reign to do it. You don't necessarily have to do it because, like I said, you can pretty much do it on just one level of grip. But I've never actually done it before, so I thought I would give it a shot. It is a pretty long process, though. It can be feel pretty long at times, so just keep that in mind. But like I said, here you've got like the best time to do it. So that's cool. I've never done it before. So there is a couple of mandatory hanging parts where it probably would come in handy. But like I said, you don't necessarily have to do it. You can beat the game pretty simply without it. But I just thought it'd be cool because I've never actually done it before. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I think there is a trophy for getting your grip up to level 3, so maybe that's another incentive. Maybe again, between sessions, maybe I'll, maybe at the end of this one, maybe I'll go and find somewhere else to do it. I think Strut D has a very good way of, if I remember the layout, it probably has a very good way of doing it. Because I think, if I remember rightly, I think there's a many ways you could do it. You can like...
What the hell is that?
You can like... just do push-ups when hanging, and you can also
Come, put me out of my misery.
do a thing where you drop from a railing and grab onto another.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Of course, in Strut D, you've got that water area that you can dive from, so be careful when you do that, because it does require a lot of good timing. It's not unforgiving. It's quite simple to do, really, once you get the hang of it. It won't take too much attempts. It might take you a couple of attempts, but once you get the timing down, it's pretty easy.
Don't let them take the president!
Charge!
Ready grenades! A dud!
Literally everything just, like, veers away from her. It even diffuses grenades. I mean, jeez.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Get murdered. Damn. Well, they got murdered. See you, dudes. Damn. That's fucked up.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, Since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
you mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
Damn.
Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
I'd
That's
say
not
rescuing the
problem.
president was a
The
lot
Bravo
higher
team
than the
brought
bomb
explosives
disposal
to go in
stuff.
with them. He was supposed
To be
stand by
honest.
on Strut's
But then
seat
again,
according
maybe
to their
not. Maybe
mission
that's the
plan.
same level. But
You
I
should
don't
find him
think
there.
it's like a
Is this
thing where you
according
could
to
say that
simulation too?
What are you
this,
talking
like,
about?
the president can
Get
wait.
to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden.
No.
You need it on Strut C.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I actually, back in the day, I obviously won't do this playthrough, you know, I don't want it to be bogged down, but back in the day, I wanted to listen to every single little codec thing, like, call you could have with people. I used to really explore this game a lot. Something in here, can we put this up? Yep. But yeah, there was. I used to explore like everything. I would just sit for like half an hour trying to explore every possible codec kind of conversation I could have with anybody.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Damn. They pretty much are.
Did
too.
I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
You can see the note there.
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Peter.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Damn.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy.
Yeah?
Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Damn.
I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Ryan Kent.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
I don't think Snake can really do it either.
That's an odd name.
You never went bomb disposal
There
on
was also
Snake's
an
missions.
engineer with me.
Unless it was in Metal
An
Gear.
engineer?
I don't know, but I think in Metal Gear Solid, I don't think he did.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to
You
get
know
us
who that
past all
is.
the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
See,
We'll leave that for later.
Otacon
Right now, we
here
need to
was
figure
the
out how to
one
deal with
person
all
I
the
actually did
bombs.
figure out who it was.
But there's no
I
one
was like, I
left
knew
from
it
the SEAL's
instantly.
EOD squad.
Yep,
So
we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own.
Yeah.
There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid?
Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think
love
about
it.
this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
Surprised Snake never called Raiden out on why
It's
he was
live.
calling him Colonel.
You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we
Because
go.
obviously Snake would with
The
Roy
spray
Campbell
freezes
before.
the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do.
I mean, the
spray
Metal
can be
Gear Solid
used from
2
several
graphic
yards
novel
away.
heavily
Check the floor,
implies that
ceiling,
Snake
walls, under a table, everywhere.
kind of had an
Try to
idea of what
imagine
was
the
going on
locations
all
the bomb
along.
would
Like, he
choose.
kind of,
That won't be easy.
he kind
We
of
don't know a thing
guessed
about
that
Fat Man.
something
Is
else
there
was
anything
happening.
that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
Yeah.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb
Although,
he
to be
builds,
fair,
he always leaves a
I think
trace of the cologne.
a lot of
he
people
uses.
say that Metal Gear Solid
The sensor
2,
also picks
the
up
graphic
particular
novel, was
spectrum.
basically fan
Is that
service to
something he
make
learned from
Snake
you?
a more integral
No,
part of the
it was his own
whole
quirk.
story.
He wouldn't work by
because
any
you don't
rules
play as
except
him
his own,
beyond the
and he
tanker.
followed them like a
And a
religion.
lot of people didn't
And
like that
common sense
fact.
wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew.
So
I
that
have no children.
basically
of my
everyone
own.
was like, "Oh, the graphic
I
novel was
found
actually
something in him.
the game we
He
never
had
got
the
to
right
play."
stuff, you know. There's something very.
It was really
unusual
cool though.
about
I
an
actually
ability
loved
like that.
the changes
Even
that
an
made.
Indian head
That was
got
really
special
cool to me.
treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a
Pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search
He's right.
the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security.
You know what I would really
issued
like?
to Shell personnel.
I would really like a remake of this game where you actually do play
The
as
Big
Snake on
Shell
this mission.
security layout includes varying levels of clearance.
I would absolutely buy that.
The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors.
And maybe with Metal Gear Solid 3 being remade, maybe that's a thing.
Security clearance level 1.
But having said
Twisted,
that,
your card can get you into level 3 areas.
the only thing
You
that's
need
really
to get
changing
next
about
door
Metal
to
Gear
Shell
Solid
2.
3 is the graphics engine.
How did you get
And
this?
maybe some
That
of the
engineer
gameplay
I told you
elements.
about gave it to me. He was supposed to
probably
program
still-
a set of all access cards once we were on site.
You know, make a Snake part of
Unfortunately,
this.
this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
I just think that would be awesome. I always wanted
We'll
to
have
do
to
that,
deal
you
with the
know.
remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
And that's like I said earlier, I think that's what I'd always
stay
thought
here.
Substance was.
No, I'm going.
The two of us
I
can
always thought
handle
it was the
don't
tanker
worry.
from Snake's
You'll just
perspective.
slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right,
Confidence from Ryan, you gotta love it.
I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
I'm not sure
Good
why
luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Snake used the
Semper Fi.
SAS British service phrase.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk.
Yeah.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on
I
you.
don't think Snake was British.
I'm...
I know his name's David, but
Just take care of
I don't
those
know whether
bombs
he
for
was
now.
British. I don't think so.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
See, I'm even thinking about this now. You know, I never really gave it much thought, to be honest, till just now.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right.
Yeah.
Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Fuck. It's dark. Bomb squad. Oops. I mean, I more or less remember where all the bombs are. We actually walked the past one in Strut B earlier. What the fuck? How do you use this thing? Oh, it's right stick. I thought it was 5. Huh. I actually forgot about that.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Pretty much. Apparently, if you, at some point, if you call Snake, I'm calling him Snake because that's who he is. If you call Snake at some point, he'll say that there was actually a bomb on an enemy's back. Oh, there he is. That's pretty cool. Apparently, you can. Did he feign the camera angle, camera with the box trick? No, no, no! I know it's the camera. Oh, that was the worst. Apparently, if you shoot it, he'll be like, you could call him at one point in a box, and he'll be like, oh shit. Where's the node? Oh, it's down there. Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to risk it, I think.
Nothing here.
I haven't got the trank gun. This was, oh my god, this was the worst way to go. I haven't got spit right now. I'm gonna have to try it. It's triangle, isn't it? Booyah! Let's go. Ooh. Does that call? Yeah, it does.
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
You're faster than I expected, and more capable than you look. Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Yeah, you can also do that to increase your grip gauge strength. It's a quick way of doing it, apparently. Oh fuck! Oh no, this is bad.
What's that? There's somebody there.
No, I'm gone. I'm gone. I might have to come back for this one.
Who's there?
Oh fuck me, dude. They're everywhere, dude. I'm gonna have to come back.
Nothing here.
Will he find me if I hang from here? Oh god, his buddy's coming over too. This is really fucking risky. This is really risky, dude.
Nothing here.
He's reporting.
Who's there?
This is not good, is it? Works a treat, but go.
There's somebody there.
Nope.
Nothing here.
Oh god, he's here. You know what? I'm gonna get it. Go for the door. Go for the door. Yes. Let's go. I'll do. Whew. There we go. Oh man. If I had the trank, I would have used it, but I've gone the wrong way. I've gone absolutely the wrong way. To be fair though, I think this way is probably a quicker way to get to the warehouse area, which is where a lot of the guns are. Oh shit. Is there a guy with binoculars? There is. Shit. Shit. I go. Booyah! Let's go. Nah, I'm still going the wrong way here. Oh fuck. Alright. No. Shit! Nope. Nope. I'm gone. Do we have a box? Do we have the box? No, I don't think we do. It's always so tricky because until you find the node, you don't know where anyone is at all. Okay. Let's see. We got this guy here. We'll probably scoot by.
Nothing here.
Scoot by him as well. Cool. It's where is the node? Is it not here? There it is. We'll go for the bomb first. Bomb's up here. Don't think we get a cutscene yet, do we? Yeah, we do.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I saw one on
I've seen someone use that box trick before.
Sturdy.
We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze!
Huh.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Not this time. Funny that there was actually a scar on her face. I actually have never noticed that. Even today, I'm finding some details I didn't actually notice before. That's interesting.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the Big Shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died.
How do you know
Watch
that?
yourself with her. She's a tough one.
How do you know that? I think he said. I must have pressed a button. Sometimes you can press a button, you can kind of get... Was it like his inside thoughts or something?
Freeze!
Oh yeah, we can do this.